Hi everyone and welcome to Bloodborne, Blood level 4 playthrough. This is the hardest boss fight in the game. And yes, I realize this is not a boss fight. But Jesus fucking Christ, I think I didn't die as much as trying to get the fucking Hunter's Rune. Like, I remember that I had to kill this fucking guy. I don't know his name, but this is the end of the quest of Eileen, when you encounter her almost dead body in front of the church. And you have to actually kill this crow creature that uses magic and a repeating pistol that instantly kills me almost every single time. And the way that I used to kill this fucker was, and I tried it, was that I waited until he uses the, because he's using, I guess it's a he, or maybe it's a she, whatever it is, he's using the Chikage, which is the sword that when you, when you stuck it in yourself and you drench it in blood, it hits for twice the damage. So basically I will wait for him to plunge his Chikage into himself, then I will turn around and leave the church immediately. And sometimes the AI was so stupid, I think I made a video about this even. Sometimes the AI was so stupid that it will continue to bleed, because once you use the Chikage on yourself, you start bleeding out. So he will continue to bleed because he will not return the Chikage to normal and thus stop the bleeding, and he will eventually die himself alone, and I will just, you know, do it like that. But as always, I come back to this again, like after several patches, and somewhere in all of those patches they fixed it. They fixed the AI. They fixed the AIs because each and every time that I try to do this, he immediately, when I get out of the church, he immediately goes back to the normal non-bleeding Chikage, and he even heals himself. So if he heals himself, that's even worse, because you just, you know you're not gonna do it. So I said, okay, I was at a point that I had to make the decision of, well, I either get the Hunter's Rune or I continue the game without it. And I know it's not that hard of a choice. It's not really that important rune, so to speak, but I kind of wanted to do it because I got pissed off by this guy. So I said, okay, I'm going to kill you somehow. So I will say the only way to kill him now with a character like this that can be easily one shot or two shot is wait until he does the run attack. See, when he does the magic, he eventually will run at you, and he will do the sword attack. See, right now, when he tries to plunge the sword into you, like a forward attack, that's the time when you have to parry. And you're going to see me parry some of those attacks because it's kind of hard, and almost every single time he's going to hit you with an attack. But if you get the pistol after he attacks, let's see if I get here, you get all the health back, so that's not going to kill you, but immediately you have to see, well, he didn't hit me there, but that's the attack that you have to bait. The problem with this technique, you can also get a hit there, is that if she decides to roll forward, she's going to shoot the repeating pistol. That's gonna kill you, like outright kill you. If she does a side roll, excuse me, not a side roll, a side dodge, instead of coming at you, she's going to shoot the pistol. And sometimes the AI just decides to just shoot the pistol with no tell whatsoever. So if that happens, see, I get the parry and now I get the pistol. If that happens, well, you're fucked, because the pistol generally kills you in one chance. Now, see that I start throwing the numbing mist? That's going to allow me to allow me, what? It's going to stop him from healing. And that's actually what you want. I don't know if this actually can work without it, because when he's backing up, see, sometimes he starts backing up. When he's backing up and he has a low health, the AI can trigger the heal, and you cannot stop it. Even if you get the parry, your your visceral attack just doesn't do enough damage because you're level 4. So, but luckily I stumbled upon another technique that I got it to work twice, and you're gonna see the second time here. If you get him to follow you to the beginning of this cathedral, to the front door, he's gonna continue to attack you. He's not going to back up and enter re-enter, so to speak, the cathedral. He's going to stay at the door, and you can chase him from outside the door, but be careful, because he can hit you. As you can hit him through geometry, he can hit you back, and he can kill you easily. So you have to be careful, but this is a technique that works. And I just wanted to show it because this is funny. Because I didn't think I was going to get this in Blood level 4. This is easily the hardest boss fight. This is not a boss fight, I know, but just let me call it boss fight. This is easily the hardest fight in the fucking game. And did you notice that he healed? Yeah, you kinda cannot control that. Yeah, you can't. He will heal sometimes. So I managed to get him to the front door of this church. You should do that too. See, he's really hurting himself, and I think I'm going to throw another numbing mist. Yeah, right now. See, now he can heal, and now I'm going to try to bait him to attack me, because he's really close to dying at this point. And now I think is when I do it, when I get him through the front door. And I don't know what triggers this. It's some kind of invisible wall that he has to go through, and then he'll never back up again. He'll never go inside the church again. But you have to get it to work. Sometimes it will not work, guys. In fact, most of the time it will not work, because I don't know, I died like 10 to 15 times trying to get this to work, and I did get it to work twice. I'm not exaggerating. Twice out of 10 is really low, but I got it on camera, so you know it works. So if you have problems with the guy, just use this technique. See, he should be chasing me. That was really, oh, that could have killed me. So now he's really active. Oh my god, that was really dangerous. So see, you have to get him to chase you like this. This will get him through that place. He will not come out of the church. The wall of his limit that he can never surpass is right here at the entrance. He cannot get out of the church, but he can hit you through the door. So really careful here. But as you can see, so do you. So try to get him to do this, because once he's in here, he will not back up and heal. He will never back up and heal. He will enter a sort of aggressive mode, and he will never go up the stairs again and try to heal. So this is a nice technique to cheese him and kill him, because he's a fucking bastard. And for a Blood level 4, this is almost impossible. There we go, he's dead. This is the worst boss fight in the game, no doubt about it. And we'll see each other in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching, and take care.